Let's fucking go! Hello everybody and welcome back to another week of Madden 23 Fantasy Franchise. This week we are taking on the New Orleans Saints. No, oh, that is not a good start. Alrighty then. Did they forget how to pick up the ball?
Now Wilson.
Wow, give him credit, that was a good pick.
And now we're back to an even playing field. They'll roll him out right.
Whoa!
Force it to Hopkins and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
The hell was that?
Possession of the football.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And
that was kind of. That's not how jumping works.
It's behind the defensive line, but once he made the
hit him.
The ball comes out.
Pick up the ball. What the hell is going on?
Victory.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
But they pick.
This is picked.
No, nuh-uh. He picked up no problem. I should have picked that up. I'm restarting this game. Fuck this recording. Hello everybody and welcome back to another week of Madden NFL 23 Fantasy Franchise on Fenrirock Sports. Full disclosure, this is the second time I'm recording this because the first game was riddled with stupid, annoying glitches that were breaking the game. I don't know what the hell was going on, but this is a carryover from the last week, from the Glitchville ones. I don't know. This game is just—it's ridiculous. For those who watched, thank you for watching last week's episode. It was the most successful video on this channel's history, I believe, so thank you. If you're here again but didn't do so, please consider subscribing. I have to go over some more subscribers than I have on the channel right now. But yeah, I had a much more chipper intro in the first game, but I'm annoyed right now because I had literal I cannot talk right now because I'm so freaking annoyed. I had teleporting DBs who were in a full sprint and went to just straight up full-blown, like, I mean, high-pointing, super-duper jumps. It was stupid. After being in a full sprint, and they just kind of, I'd show you, but I'm not going to edit that in there. I might edit some. I might put the stupid parts in here. And then there was times where I knocked a fumble out, and they were just standing around the fumble and wouldn't pick it up, and then they called the play dead, and then they got touchdown the very next play. And then I fumbled it, and they picked it up no problem, and yeah, I'm sorry. It was a glitch fest, and it was really quite frustrating. Juice, why'd you fall? No, he didn't. He got a yard, you idiot. The announcers in this game are stupid.
Now the toss to Jones, running right.
And holding. Great.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
So yeah, this game has been glitching a lot, and it's been driving me more and more crazy. So hopefully this game is clean. Good job, Brian.
Yeah, so they get that.
But we will see. We will see.
Oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body.
They have Aaron Donald, Carson Wentz is their quarterback, and so we'll see how things go.
Play action. Now Wilson. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by John Johnson. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
So here are the Saints.
I'm going to have clips from the first game. Y'all are going to see why I'm so goddamn annoyed.
Bringing him out is the pride of North Dakota State. Now in his 7th NFL season, Carson Wentz. Under pressure and down he goes.
Because he had two. Carson fumbled twice. The first one was recovered cleanly, and then they picked off with the super duper pick. And then the second time, it was literally on the goal line. Everyone's just standing around. You'll see. I'm gonna put in the first episode's clips in this game. But I'm sorry, it was abysmal how bad that was. I'm so freaking frustrated right now. So hopefully the defense can help step up.
This is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no
Damn
doubt
it.
about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
Got down to 3rd and 2. Damn it. All right, come on, guys.
Needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt.
Good job, good job. They're going to go for it, they're going to go for the field goal.
It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches.
Nope.
Nagar's kick is good. And the Saints
all right.
take a 3-0
Field goal's
lead.
better than a touchdown.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points
All right.
the end result.
Time to bounce back.
We can make this one
Time to bounce
simple,
back.
Partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back
I also have to keep an eye on the recording, make sure it's recording audio, because last week's audio got messed up.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he returns.
We'll eventually get one. I think in the next season, because I've decided I'm going to keep the season going once this season's done. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get a return man.
Their drive 3 points the other way, so now they work from behind.
They do, but he's got to walk out on the field like he's working from ahead. All right, he's got to walk out like, hey, I just threw a touchdown pass, because all eyes on his team are on him.
Got bumped around.
They gain their confidence from
See, after the way the first game went and how this one's already started, I'm being careful when throwing.
Confidence in himself.
They go play action now. Wilson gets this one to use check. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. The Niners at 8-2.
They can do math.
They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And they were able to tough it out last week. A close one-score game. And those are the kind of wins that pull
It shouldn't have been a one-score game. It should not have. It should have been a shutout.
Continue to get better.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. The catch.
See, I'm keeping the pocket moving because I don't want to get hit by frickin' Donald.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Not before he
First
works the
catch of game
shift.
for
Sorry.
Hopkins. It's a first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling
Zach
the
has some
plays.
butterfingers.
Shutting him
He
down for
really,
this
really
game.
does.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate.
He talked
to the
that into
offense.
existence. Screw you.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
I really wish I had more frickin' pistol
Why
formations.
You see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
And this is going to be another.
I really try. I wish I had more pistol formations. I really do.
Saints 31-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Jones.
Their defensive
And
line is
he'll lose
really good.
yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'm pretty sure they focused on defense, so they're gonna be tough.
Again, it's Jones.
If they close in,
And he
I
struggles
can't.
to get a yard here, maybe a yard down to the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Caught on the right side by Jones. And this is going to be another
Good read,
first
man.
down as the tackle's made at the Saints 19. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time.
Oh shit! What'd I do?
So here's a
Didn't mean to do that.
10 now,
That's
down
fine.
inside the 20.
Get to Cole.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted.
What?
Chauncey
The
Gardner
actual
Johnson with a
flying
pick.
fuck
And the
was that?
Saints are gonna take possession here
What
from
was
the
that
6-yard
throw?
line.
Definitely not.
What the? There's no pressure. No excuse for this. I wasn't even holding left, right, or anything. Why was this throw so bad? Also, was this off the ground? Please say it was off the ground. I doubt it. Oh
You see
my
that mistake,
God.
because this is still one possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover.
It's so annoying.
It's on defensively to prevent
Why was that throw so bad? Now he's
for the other side.
taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2.
Why was that throw so bad? No pressure, no nothing. Beasley was wide open.
The give. Now Wentz. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fade.
Meanwhile, Wentz's throw complete there to Thomas.
He's going down.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Swings this out for Hunt. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On play action, it's Wentz. Well, that's complete to Shepard. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves.
I'm not talking because I'm mad.
And create catches.
Now left side on the swing pass.
I'm really mad. I'm really mad. I'm frankly furious right now. I don't understand.
Now Wentz again.
Get him.
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let it just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
Thank you for the bad throw. Why did my DB go over there? He was covering him still. Whatever. Good stop. Still, this game should be tied right now.
He was called on 3 times in the win last
Don't catch
week.
it. Let it go.
Here's away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
The AI is going to bite my ass one of these days when I'm getting that return.
Back out there. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Throw.
On second down, it's Jones. And he still has
running is not going to do anything
in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Thank you, Cole.
To Cole Beasley. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off.
My receivers have Butterfingers now. Let me guess. Their friggin' thing is home team has lower catching, right? No, they're more vulnerable to fake snaps. That's the only thing I have. So why can't my guys catch anymore? Oh, my God. Shit. Catch the fucking ball.
You know me, when they need it or not, I'm going to give them unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Again, Wilson. Looking deep for Julio. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Saints are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So
I normally don't do this on screen. I don't give a shit.
Hit the reset button and come out a new guy in half number 2.
3 yards on that last carry.
My thumb twitched. God damn.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here we go. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Now Wentz. A quick pass here.
I just saw what their perk is. This is some of my stuff is hidden.
Before they work this to the 45.
I need something huge here.
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Here's Ty Long now to
can't
punt
run.
this one away.
I can throw, just have to be careful. Let bounce.
And it's a hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
Are you one of those early holiday shoppers?
Of course.
Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully
Didn't do it again, but I'll take it.
They go play action with Wilson. Rolling to his left. Caught by the tight end Ertz.
Take it out.
A lot of effort.
I did not get out. God damn it.
Gain and now 2nd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Interception.
Let me guess, holding. You know, I had a perfect throw, really.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Jedrick Wills, former first-round pick, guilty there.
What do I have to do?
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
That's a perfect throw.
To throw is Wilson. And his pass is intercepted.
Zach didn't cut in on the route. He could have had that. He could have cut in on the route, but he didn't. He's fucking useless. He can't catch a goddamn ball. This is pent-up anger in a lot of games, the bullshit happening. I'm getting very, 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 very fucking pissed off right now. And there he goes.
And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. And it's caught. Touchdown, Saints. Chase Claypool in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints would extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook.
Right.
But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff. You don't
Squib kicks don't work in this game.
right before the half ends.
Good point.
Oh, this.
Taken at the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
I'm in Hail Mary range. Actually, hell, where's the wind? I have timeouts. Screw it. Do I have the wind at my back? No, I don't. I didn't know which way the wind was going. If I had more wind behind me, I could have tried it. Still, we almost broke that kick. Almost.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Going deep for Hopkins. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we reach halftime here, and halftime over.
It could be a
No
lot
problem with
worse,
us.
but
We
still,
skip
this
right
game
to
is
the third quarter and continue this
we have to
mid-season
throw it.
contest.
We can't run. I'm gonna try to get the run established, but defend a short pass, I guess.
Welcome back, Charles and I
Alrighty.
settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
See, if I had this wind with me, I might have been able to do that kick.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. So here are the Saints to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Hunt.
Not doing any damage.
Officially,
We're
it's a
losing.
1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
I think it's funny is they actually haven't done much either. It's just
2nd and 11 now. Wentz.
they haven't done much either. It's the field position from getting the
Bearing down on him there.
the
He
plays.
cannot hang on. It's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he bats it away, and it falls
Good
down
job, D.
incomplete. Here's Ty Long now as he's on to punt for New Orleans.
Needed that. All right. Block, please. Thank you.
Now it's Peterson. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
All righty.
And the Niners will go on offense 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
There, I don't care.
And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Here's Jones again on second.
There we go.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes
Finally a good run.
all the way to the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Face mask, please. Not holding. This is another holding call.
Near the 23.
Oh my. Oh. Brian. Oh my God.
So they
God.
accept the penalty, of course,
Damn it,
and push
Brian.
the offense backwards a bit. Play action. It's Wilson. Steps away. And his throw here's incomplete.
No one can catch the fucking
The
ball.
goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
So they'll
No
come
shit,
up after
Sherlock.
the incompletion for 2nd down. Now Wilson. And my
What the
goodness,
hell?
another interception. And the
What the-
Saints will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
What did you go through his hand? It went through my hands.
Stunning to me
Like
because
nothing.
We're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent, but a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have
Fuck
told me this
off.
coming into
I
the
hate these
game,
announcers.
said,
I really do. They drive me crazy.
Here we go.
They're stupid.
They'll start with one on the ground.
Good play,
And
whatever.
The second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Wentz. And that one going to be off.
Pick it off.
Incomplete.
Pick off the damn.
Take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Here's Ty Long now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. On the return is Peterson. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he's going to have the Niners first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
There was a hole there.
This up to the 47 and brought down there.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not.
All right, beat Donald.
Many times you just don't take
Call
any
that a little
steps.
small
just get your feet
victory.
moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Wilson. And he lost the football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. Here's a give to Jones running
Off, Don.
around.
Oh, my
And the
God.
reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald.
And here comes the Aaron Donald dick sucking.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson rolling to his right. And
Hopkins
this
was
one's gonna be
very
off
much
the
being
mark.
interfered with that entire time.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Flushed out, and he's going to have to eat this.
Fuck you, Aaron Donald. You were being blocked that entire goddamn time.
And there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. And, of course, that's not an easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be trying to get outside of the pocket. That was a great
I'm honestly
play on
almost to the point
defensive
where I
side.
might have to
I wonder what was going
do
through
something
his mind,
drastic.
because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs to pick up yardage. He wanted to keep that play alive, so either take off and go or throw it away. But he held on to the football.
We got points. We got a good kick. Good points.
Too long ago, Charles, that would have been a new NFL record. But instead, it's shy of setting the record, which is 66, but still.
No, it's not. It's
65
68. I
away.
beat it this year.
One of the longest kicks in league history.
And that puts him in a
And they didn't celebrate it at all, by the way. They mentioned it here because I didn't break the record, but when I do break the record, they don't talk about it because that makes sense. Okay, we're on the board now. Still,
came together for him.
it's,
The Saints
I'm frustrated, guys. I just, it's, you see it. I own some of these. I will not say like I'm not mistakeless, but some of these mistakes are purely game BS. One more quarter.
We have played 3 quarters. Back now here in Santa Clara.
And defense, I am sorry. You've been playing your hearts out today.
As we start the 4th. On 2nd down, right back to Hunt.
I see something big. I need a big play on defense.
5 yards on the play.
I need something just to go really well.
They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll run again with
Hold it.
and boy, he is very close to a
Are they gonna
first
go
down.
for it?
Where they're spotting that football, he's gonna be a
Good
foot or
job,
so
D.
short.
All right.
Here's Ty Long
This is our chance, guys. This really is it.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 20. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42
We got time to run the ball.
And out will come the offense as they take over. The Niners set to take over on offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Locates Ertz going across the middle. And he'll be taken down.
Thank you, Zach, for doing your job for once. Zach has had, I would honestly say, I think more drops than catches. I don't think that's an exaggeration.
This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Holding offense.
What the hell?
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
I've never seen this many penalties in one game before.
After the penalty, it's Jones. Gets around him, and he'll take
Got the yards back at least. That's good.
Going out of bounds. 52 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play...
I hit the throw.
Can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Throw the fucking ball away when you hit the fucking button.
And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. Now it's Wilson.
Thank you, Zach, for doing your job again.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 37.
He heard me talking smack about him. He's like, I'm sorry.
But they allow the conversion. Now a first down kick. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Throwing is Wentz. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On third down, here's Hunt. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to perhaps salt this one away. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar, and this will remain a one-touchdown game. But things just got interesting. They tried for the long field goal there to salt this one away. They don't get it, and now a little time for the other guys to mount a late drive.
Well, they thought their kicker would put it through the post and finish this one off. I'm sure they discussed pooch punting it and letting their defense take over. Well, the defense now has to make it stand up, but they didn't get the best field position because the ball comes back to the line of scrimmage.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Bill, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call.
I hit the slide button. I hit the slide button.
The
You hear me, right? I hit the slide button.
17 yards and a first down.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. Wilson to throw. Caught on the slant. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score
Hi.
they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget
Get your
the
point.
extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth
Here we go.
quarter. The drive
I need to
started
time to
with
myself,
5
folks.
plays. And the touchdown at P18 mean we are tied here in the final minute of play. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
I need a moment alone
And with
to
time
think.
of factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll
Doesn't
start
breathe.
things out at the 25. The New Orleans offense set to take over. Charles, obviously not much time left.
Interception here
I'm
would be
curious to see
great.
if
Or a
there's
fumble.
enough for them to get into field goal
I
range
thought that
to
was a
try to
fumble
win this thing.
notification for a
You
second.
and I both know the save calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play
Hilarious.
downfield. And
But
still
no,
give
for the
yourself
first
enough
time. Oh, wait,
to
hold
get
on.
your field goal unit out
Don't
there
you dare
and
let
kick
him
for the win.
out.
And he'll take
For
this
the
for a
first
short
time
gain
this
on
season,
what
we
will
are
prove
going
be
to
the
overtime.
final play of this ball game. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
Here we go. All right.
Everyone who's watching the game.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Receive.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score
Here
wins,
we
but
go,
no longer.
folks.
Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a
I like how they're doing the
touchdown,
whole
they win
animation,
the
but-
game. If they kick a
Also, I like
field
how they have
goal,
refs here, but you
or
can't have them in the game.
score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Come on, Patrick.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards
All right.
shy of the 30. The San Francisco's offense returns to the field. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal. We continue
You just
play, but if
talked
they
about
can
this.
find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get into overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
75 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of a play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone. All right, you don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the end zone. Right now,
Let's fucking go! Oh! Oh!
OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head. We could get to overtime, just the way this game went, the ebb and flow overall, and then to get it and finish it what I would call old school way, a running play, because in today's NFL, we throw the ball to ring the bell, don't we?
Not there, they ran it in.
Oh, man. All right, guys. Persevere.
So for the Niners,
Stick to your guns. Stick to your goals. Stay
Stay
positive. And good things will happen to you.
Dolphins come to town.
How in the bloody hell did I pull that off?
Them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs.
I don't get it. See y'all next week.